Hey, pipe smokers. Southern Piper here. Is my mic on? Yeah. So I may slur my speech a little bit. Had some dental work done today and feel a little numb. Uh, but we're gonna push through this. I was watching my good buddy Donnie over at a pipe and a pour, talking about fall blends and it getting into fall. My favorite time of year, and so he was talking about blends, what we like this time of year, and so I figured I'd do a video on it. If you have not found Donnie's channel, I encourage you to go check him out. He'll be linked below. So for me, there's something very special, very romantic almost, about having a pipe in the fall. And I don't know if that's because that's when I first started smoking a pipe, or the time of year that I first started smoking a pipe, or what it is. But that is my favorite time of year to enjoy a pipe. So a lot of blends remind me of fall because for so long that's really the only time I smoked a pipe was in the fall. So things like a lot of aromatics, because that's what I started out, as many of us do. Specifically, one of my favorites, I'm looking at it over here, Cades Cove Cavendish, reminds me of fall. That is from the Gatlinburger in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And I'll just reach and show you. How about that? So this is one of my favorite aromatics. It is fantastic. But for some reason, in addition to some aromatics, what's the name of it? Early Morning Pipe. Early Morning Pipe is a blend that is just, it screams fall weather to me. And I think it's a couple of reasons, because it is the profile for me is campfire. And when I first tried it, it was my first Latakia blend I ever tried in the early days of pipe smoking for me. I didn't stick with it. I actually still have some of that original tin over in right there. In fact, that's my that is my Latakia blend cellar. I've still got some jarred up from that tin that I probably purchased around 07 or 08. But that is one that is very specific. When I even want the tin note, smoking it, very much fall. I'm out of it right now. I need to get some more. But that's one. Another one that y'all have seen me smoke, heard me talk about it a lot. Matter of fact, some of you have gotten some gifted from me. But that is Bat with a Hat. This is a fantastic aromatic if you haven't had it. Absolutely wonderful. Tin note's great. Room note is fantastic. So that's one. And then another one, and Donnie actually mentions this on his video, but Thanksgiving Day, LJ Peretti, this was their 2021 mix. I'm trying to remember if I have 2020. I don't think I do. I've got another one in my cellar, but I just grabbed the first one I came to. I think the other one's 22. It's not 20. I think the 2020 I got is a sample from somebody, and it's gone. But this I haven't spent a lot of time with Thanksgiving Day. I know I've done a review on it. I've shared it, samples with some folks, but uh, obviously it screams fall because of the name. Um, it is a good blend too. So those are kind of some that make me think of fall. All right, so Donnie also talks about uh, holiday blends, and I didn't bring it over here because the jar's so big and I didn't feel like pulling it out. But I bought about a pound of L.J. Peretti's Christmas cookie some time ago, and that is one I love during the holidays. Um, Another one is Christmas Spice. I believe this is Sutliff does this one. I've got it jarred up. This was from a couple of years ago. Don't you like my little artwork I did on it? Isn't that nice? You can hardly read that, but I think I did a good job with the artwork on that. But this, to me, I wish I had smell-o-vision. It smells like what you would expect a Christmas spice pipe tobacco to smell like, if that makes sense. Some others that I've tried in the past, I've got some We Three Kings, which I believe We Three Kings was a Cornell and Dill from some time ago. Another one, which is a Cornell and Dill, is Corncob Pipe. I believe these may have been their, they'll do a holiday or a Christmas special every year. I think these were from years ago that I didn't finish, and I don't smoke a lot of them for whatever reason. But they're not terrible. I've had worse. I know that's not a ringing endorsement, but another one that's pretty cool is I think Sutliff makes one called Eggnog. I don't remember what's in it. I think these are probably old and have lost some of their aroma. But Eggnog, I remember it being pretty good. I've got a lot of it. And then this was from a couple of years ago. Or no, I'm sorry, this is from last year. Jolly Old St. Nicholas. I think this one is still unopened. I'm trying to remember. I may have gotten 2 of these and smoked one, but I don't remember. But these are some that I enjoy throughout the fall and into the Christmas season. So, yeah. What are y'all's thoughts? What do you like? What do you like this time of year? Football season is kicked off. Weather's coming down. Humidity's dissipating. It's a great time to be out in the evening. It's just nice. Down here in central Alabama, we probably have about another 4 weeks before leaves start turning. But it's a great time of year. Football, I've got my drinking a beer over here in my Saints koozie, who dat. So the table's set. It's fall. We're running close to it. I know it's not technically fall based on the date that I'm doing this, but we're getting there. What do y'all like? What do y'all enjoy this time of year? Anything specific? Either a specific type of tobacco or a specific blend? Leave those in the comments below, and then go over, if you haven't done so already, go over to Donnie's channel, Pipe and a Pour. Check out his video on the topic and let him know what you think or what you enjoy. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. As always, I'm easing away from the old format. I think I'm just going to start doing stuff on a whim, and maybe this is the start of that. We'll see. But at any rate, whatever the plan happens to be for my next content that I put out, I will end this the way I always do, and that is to bid you a happy smoking and blessings to you and your family.